Yeah, hello guys. This is let's call it your friend Tom here, back with a media I was meaning to make actually quite a time ago. But yeah, things happen and you get stuck in life with different things. I guess life moving on, stuff like that. You're busy doing your daily deeds. You're doing whatever you gotta do, I guess. And just to prepare yourself, this is probably going to be my last video here on this channel. I don't know actually, I have no idea. I don't even know why I say that, because I feel it was such a long time ago, so it could very much be last video. Just finished running and feels great. What's been going on? It's where can I start? It's going to be a rambling video. I don't really feel that comfortable doing this video here to begin with, but that doesn't matter. I do it anyway. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, this past year, I guess, it's been a great year. And sometimes it's like that in life. You have something planned and you just think life is about setting up things, making expectations, meet expectations other people have of you, for example. It's not how it works. And I hate to say this actually, I don't like to say it, but life just happens. It's so ignorant, it's so stupid, but it actually is. Life is stupid. Life is a play. Life is just a joke in a way. There's so much things, so much bad things, so much annoying things, so much frustrating and obviously and not fair was the word I was looking for. There's so many things happening that is just not fair. And in the end of the day, who cares? Nobody cares. It's just so stupid. All my life I've been trying to care. What do you get for it? Yeah. You don't really do get that much actually. It's so stupid in many ways. But it's also very beautiful life. For many reasons, particularly for me. Yeah, and hopefully for you as well, obviously. But you see people, we are so judgmental, we believe we know everything about somebody just from knowing a little bit, seeing a little bit on social media. Just see a little bit, stupid as we are. Think we have everything mapped out, what's going on in their life or whatnot, But everybody gotta make a living, No, everybody gotta make ends meet. Everybody gotta make their way, so to say. That was also the word I was looking for. We all gotta make our ways. And I am sure as hell making my way the best I can. And sometimes I gotta say, just too damn hard on myself. I'm just slaughtering myself inside sometimes. I guess everybody does. Everybody have their stupid insecurities. We have our stupid expectations, but also reasonable expectations, which is something that I work with, and I believe I do. I don't ask for much. I don't think obviously I have asked for things in my life, but I never really asked for much when I think about it. Yeah, I may consider myself when I was I see myself, I was just a kid, but for some reason I have the picture of myself as being spoiled. I do have a great relationship, I wish, and I believe so, I do, with my family and parents and stuff like that. and I don't know, I just, something that had gotten to me for not that long ago, you know, not being born the first child, you know. But I believe that has been amazing, you know, and I have my problems. I am very aware of my problems, and sometimes I don't deal with them the best way possible. Well, what can I say? I'm just a little man in my little spot here, having a job, trying to build something on my own, you know. And I know very well what I want to build or what I want to focus on. It's still a lot of question marks, because I am just not that person. And what do I mean with that person? Yeah, I will tell you. I'm just not that person that decided to be in, how should I express myself? You know, you're growing up in an area, you walk in the footprints of where everybody else walks and does, wherever you come from, you know. The whole thing I'm talking about, the traditional route of the traditional path. But I want that, and I do it to some degree here, I tell you that. Just like everybody, I'm just gonna open this water bottle. Just like everybody else, I am making my way and paying my taxes. But again, I have thought a lot about the whole thing, how we measure wealth and how we measure success. And it's always going to be three-dimensional, call it three-dimensional, like material wealth, material assets. And again, back to I have never asked for much, and I don't. I know what I want to do, and this is what I hope you can take with yourself from this last video, like anybody cares, because I don't. Yeah, take that with you, that keep going for what just makes you happy, basically. Do those things that brings you joy, because life is just, it's supposed to be fun. It's like a dance, metaphorically, but it's a little bit of a play, you know. It's a little bit like a play, but there is obviously things you need to be very serious about to sustain yourself, support yourself, and take care of the people around you. You don't get away from that. That's just something that you gotta do. At least in my book, you know, it's just some things like that people I love about, and imagine I have family. It's just things that you just gotta do for them. There is no other way around that. People who don't do that, I found that I don't know what to say about it. I found it strange. But everybody have their ways, and everybody have their issues, and they deal with it differently. I know that. Either way, where do we go from here? Yeah, where do I go from here? That's the question. I just know there are some changes that I'm working on, and I feel difficult to make some changes when you have to make some, but it's just gotta make them to become a better person and become more responsible and more thinking long term. Yeah, because right now it's like there's no job that is safe. There may be, working for a government, sitting and flipping papers or whatever, you know. There's few jobs that really, in these days now, with this revolution we have in front of us, with the changing of global economy, there's a lot of uncertainties right now. I mean, I'm telling you, there's not easy times coming ahead. It's not easy times coming ahead. At least that's my point of view. At least that's what I predict. It's how I view it. But everything is not what we see online, you know. But a lot of it is information. But I'm telling you, the information will be able to be very hard to read, you know. Maybe already now, actually, yes. But it will be even more difficult. I will leave with that. I will leave that on a good note, like I've said. Continue doing what keeps making you happy. Take responsibility every day. Go for what is right. Take care of yourself, your loved ones. Stay healthy, think long term. Stick to the basics that works. And yeah, work for that magical thing that truly touches you, you know, that truly moves you. See you around. Ciao.